Hi, this is Alex Conway, and I'm here interviewing Al Lindenberg, who is the founder of Canyon Leasing. Al, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Alex.
So please give us a little bit about yourself and Canyon Leasing.
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity to talk with you this morning, Alex. Canyon Leasing was started in 2002 as a small broker leasing company. My background has been in leasing since 1985, both as an entrepreneur and as the CEO of a public company. Canyon's been very exciting in that we have taken a new direction recently where we have added a component of training, and we work with entrepreneurs throughout the country to teach them how to enter the small ticket leasing environment and work with them once they have started their own companies.
So, can you explain a little bit about how leasing works?
Sure, we work with companies throughout the country and help them acquire equipment used in a commercial leasing application. Quite often people ask us, what type of equipment are you talking about? And it's a wide variety of equipment. It can include trucks and vehicles, but it also includes things like pressure washers, commercial cleaning equipment, brush chippers, landscaping equipment, anything that basically costs less than $150,000 and is used by a business.
So, so given today's economic conditions, is leasing still an effective way to finance? What are you seeing in the industry with the economic crisis?
You know, dollars in annual volume. It's a very large market. In addition, over 80% of the 14 million businesses in the country use leasing as a means of acquiring equipment. In fact, more equipment is put in service through leasing than it is through bank loans. And so any economic condition obviously affects us as it does the entire economy. However, as banks tighten their credit standards, and some because of regulators and their mortgage situation and derivatives tighten their credit standards, there's more opportunity for the leasing industry to finance this equipment. So, in actuality, most of our brokers are seeing higher quality credits and a strong volume of credits.
Okay. So, what has been your greatest success or achievement thus far with Canyon Leasing?
It's been very exciting since day one, Alex. We've been very lucky to have joined our staff Mona Janes and Tracy Gallagher. Both have extensive careers in training in the small ticket environment. We've been very lucky to work with a very strong broker network, and they've been sending us a tremendous amount of leads for our training program. So day in and day out, it's been growth and excitement.
Okay. So, who would be a good candidate for your training program? Do you have like a target market or demographic?
You know, there are a lot of different type of people who can become successful as leasing brokers. They don't need to be great salespeople nor hard chargers or cold callers. If they have the ability to instill confidence in others so that their customers understand that they can get a financial transaction done in a timely, accurate manner, if they have an outgoing personality and can develop relationships both face to face and over the telephone, they can be successful as a leasing broker. They come from many different types of walks of life and different backgrounds. Some are mortgage bankers, some are realtors, some are accountants. In fact, we've actually had a waiter become very, very successful in this business. So it's a broad range, Alex.
Okay, great. So, where would you like to see your company in the next year, 3 years, 5 years down the road?
We keep adding services, and we keep stressing our ability to support our trainees. So we want to continue to add different training sessions, different back office support, different funding services, so that we help ensure the rapid success of all of our trainees.
So, Al, could you give us some advice to someone looking to start their own leasing company?
I'd be happy to, Alex. You know, this is a great time to start a leasing company. Not only is it a great time, but there's very little investment required. Anybody can start their own business with a telephone, a computer, and a fax machine. Many of our trainees work out of their own home or a small office. So, with a little time and energy, the payback is very rapid, and the return on the investment is fantastic. And also, it's an industry where you can compete as a small company. 50 to 60% of the businesses in our industry are less than 4 persons. So my advice is this is a great time to strike while the iron's hot. It's a wonderful time to help businesses acquire equipment. And with our training, we get you up and running very rapidly.
So after someone takes your training, how long until they can be in the business and be making money? What
Well,
is
they
the
can be in the business as soon as they leave the training, Alex. We had a training class a week and a half ago, and 2 of our trainees are already processing apps and making money. That's quite unusual, but it does happen.
So it's a pretty quick turnaround.
It is.
Okay, great. Anything else you would like to add, or any more advice you would like to give? Please feel free.
Well, thank you very much. I just appreciate this time to talk with you and your listeners, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
All right, great. Thank you for your time today, and hopefully we'll come back to you in a year and have another talk.
I look forward to it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye now.
Take care.